Hello students, welcome to Dr. Shourab's classes. So in this particular video we are solving the problem from AP means Advanced Placement Calculus AB, and we can see we are solving the questions of this FRQ, that is a free response question. So those who are particularly undertaking this course in Advanced Placement, so you may know that this FAQ is one of the most challenging and one of the most significant part in your exam to improve your overall score. Okay, so here we are following a 5-point strategy, which will be a very this boost up your numbers and your all this overall score, this number in this particular section A for Q, and also your overall score. So first point is the read the question carefully. Point number 2, you have to maximize your points for multiple part questions. Point number 3, you have to share your thought process, how you are going to solve the problem. Point number 4 is your clarity and concise. Be clear and concise. So that is your clarity and conciseness. And the point number 5 is usage of proper penmanship. So this is the 5-point strategies is being following for this to improve the overall score in this particular FRQ sections. So now this is question number 3, and this is part B, where we have 4 questions to solve and we don't have the usage of graphing calculator. It is not allowed. So we will solve the questions one by one. Okay, let's do it. So the question 3, first of all, is saying the continuous function f is defined on the closed interval -6 less than equal to x less than equal to 5, and the figure you can see above shows a portion of the graph of f consisting of 2 line segments and a quarter of a circle centered at the point 5, 3. So it is known that the point 3, 3 minus root 5 is on the graph of f. So this question number A is saying, part A, we will solve the question part by part. So this is part A. So if the integral of -6 to 5 fx of dx is 7, then find the value of -6 to -2 fx of dx and show the work. You have to show the work that leads to your answer. So this is the first thing, is we have the integral -6 to 5 fx dx. Okay, it is given, so we can write it as -6 to 2 fx dx plus -2 to 5 fx of dx, right? So that is, here it is 7, so 7 is equal to -6 to -2 fx dx plus 2 plus of it is 9 minus 9 pi by 4, right? So if we solve this, it will be, so putting it on this side, so -6 to -2 fx dx is equal to, so we have 7 minus 11 minus 9 pi by 4, which is simply 9 pi by 4 minus 4. Okay, so that is the part A. So this is the value of the integral -6 to -2 fx dx. Okay, it is given, so it finds. Okay, so now move to the part B. So evaluate integral 3 to 5 2 of f prime x plus 4 dx. Okay, it's quite simple, so let's write it, the integral 3 to 5 2 f prime x plus 4 dx. So it will be 2 3 to 5 f prime x dx plus integral 3 to 5 4 of dx, simple, 4 of dx. So here we have f of 5 minus f of 3 and plus we have 4 5 minus 3. So this is comes out as 2. So 0 minus of 3 minus root 5 as it is given. Okay, so this last line you can see that it is a, so it is a point, it is known that the point 3 comma 3 minus 5 is on the graph f. Okay, so here we have this 2 that is equal to 8. So simply solving it, you will find that it will be 2 minus 3 plus root 5 plus 8. So which is comes out as 2 plus 2 root 5. Okay, minus 6 plus 8 plus 2 root 5. That is, it will come as 2 plus 2 root 5. So that is going to be the answer for the part B. You have to evaluate particularly the integral, nothing else. So now go to the part C. It is saying that the function g, it is given by gx integral of minus 2 to x ft dt. You have to find the absolute maximum value of g on the interval minus 2 less than equal to x less than equal to 5. So we have to justify the answer also. So justify your answer. Okay, so that's how to solve this. So we have C. So g prime x is equal to fx is equal to 0, which implies that x is equal to minus 1, x equal to half, and x equal to 5. So if we draw a table where it is x and it is the function gx, so for x equal to minus 2, g of x is equal to 0. For x equal to minus 1, g of x equal to half. For x equal to half, gx is minus 1 by 4. And for x equal to 5, we already have, that is 11 minus 9 pi by 4. Okay, so on the interval, the interval is given as from minus 2 less than equal to x less than equal to 5. The absolute maximum value of g, it will be at g5, right, is at g5. So that is 11 minus 9 pi by 4. That is the answer. Okay, so for the part C we have the answer. So absolute maximum value of g. So we already justified the answer to the table. And last question, it is last part of the question 3, that is D. Part D, it is given, find the limit. So x tends to 1, 10 to the power x minus 3 f prime x. In the denominator it is fx minus arctan x. Okay, so let's solve this last part of this question, that is part D. So I have to find the limit x tends to 1, 10 to the power x, right, minus 3 f prime x. In the denominator it is fx minus of arctan x, right. So it is quite pretty. So we have just put the value of x to the less tends to 1. So we have the 3 of f prime 1. So fx is f of 1, and simply it is arctan 1. So 10 minus of 3 f prime 1 is 2, and it is 1 minus arctan 1. So in the numerator it will be 4, and the denominator it will be 1 minus pi by 4. Okay, so that is the value of the limit. Yes. So now the point distribution, how to maximize your score. I have given all the points over here. So step by step process. So in the part A you can see that this step will fetch you 1 marks, 1 point, and then getting the integral of this value, this 1 point, and finally the answer you receive, that is 1 point. In part A we have the 3 points. In part B, first of all, the fundamental theorem of calculus, that is fetches you 1 point, and the answer will give you 1 point, that is 2 points. And part C, this g prime x is fx is equal to 0, so this step will fetch you 1 point. So identifies x equal to -1 as a candidate, this fetches you 1 points, and the justification of your answer. And finally the point, this our part D, so this is finding the answer will fetch you 1 point, finding the answer for the limit. So that's all for the question 3.